What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to discuss on the topic of skin. We have talked about skin, the reflecting of the skin and the other work done by the skin. We have talked about its protection, its work, its structure, the layers of it, the epidermis and so on. We have talked about a lot of things about skin, and now today we are going to discuss more about it because it is a unique matter which is a whole thing about itself. For instance, our skin is a part which protects our body. Our skin, first of all, it is an organ. So anyone out there who is saying no, skin is not an organ, go and check it out. It is an efficient organ. Now that's the first thing. What the second thing over here is that our skin is the reason, because our skin is the reason that we are protected alive right now. We would have not been alive if without our skin, because there are a lot of cancer viruses, bacteria, there are a lot of bacteria and so on. Those things or organisms, those viruses are all surrounding us and making us very agitated towards them. But our skin is the key reason behind it, that is keeping us safe. So have you ever felt, now we are going to talk about the region of the skin. Have you ever felt some moist on your skin? So that moist is our body producing oil. So it could create a liquid layer and sticky layer which would help in the protection of our body. How does it work? When a virus comes to that place, then it gets trapped. Yeah, it gets trapped from those sticky layers of the moisture. That oil, it gets trapped from there, and after getting trapped, what happens? If it gets trapped, then our sweat gland will release water, and not water, it would say to be said that it is sweat. So it would release sweat, and that sweat would lead to a very disinfecting matter which is known as clearing of our viruses. So this is how it protects your body, and this is just the first thing to talk about it. It is only the first thing over here, because our body does a lot of different work than only this. It does, and there are a lot of things to talk about and to discuss about our skin as well, because whenever we are heating up, so there's lot of cold, lot of things that we are getting agitated at every single time. So our skin is a key reason which helps us to cool down. You ever notice that there are lots of sweat that is coming whenever you're feeling hot? So you might be thinking because of the heat the water is coming out. No, that's not the real reason. The real reason behind it is that whenever you are sweating a lot, then first of all, whenever there's a lot of heat, then your body starts to, what does it start to? It start to increase your, it start to make you feel colder, and to make you feel colder, it releases water which would carry out the heat, because the water is already cold. And if you have noticed that heat travels to cold, that's the thing. Like the same thing happens with electricity. Electricity, the positive thing always goes through the negative thing and make it all circuit, because if it is not there, then it will go there. Heat does the same work. It passes, it goes through that cold thing. The cold thing attracts the heat and thus releasing it. Whenever our sweat is released, it is cold, it attracts, it absorbs all the heat from your body and then get evaporated, leaving the salt behind. And those are the white marks that you see on your clothes sometime whenever you see off a long time. Whenever you see your shirt, your t-shirt or anything that has a white mark on it, that's the exact reason behind it. I hope you understand all of these things. If you didn't understand, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.